What's up, MI40 University? Ben Pakulski coming back at you from the MI40 gym, day 2 of the training stream. And we're gonna bring to you the biggest mistakes people make in holding them back from building the muscle they're looking to build. And the biggest mistake, number 2, is stopping or resting during a set or an exercise. So most people pick the type of weight that is probably pretty heavy, not really putting a lot of tension through their muscles, even though there's a lot of weight, it's being dispersed amongst a lot of muscles. And then they do things like they get to the top of a bench press and they stop. They get to the bottom or the top of a squat and they stop. So what is that actually doing? That's taking tension off your muscles. So when we talk about time under tension, that completely negates time under tension. So the optimal scenario is keep that tension on your muscle as long as possible. Don't let it relax for even a split second, because we want to punish that muscle. Like, if you think about it, if you find that difficult area, that part that's exerting a maximum amount of tension on your muscles, keep it. Keep it as long as you possibly can, and that's what's necessary to build muscle. It's not complicated, it's just basic logic. So what do? Maintain continuous motion. It doesn't need to be explosive yet, it just needs to be continuous. So when I say yet, that means there may be a place for explosive training once you've mastered execution, once you've achieved what I call unconscious competence. What does that mean? I don't have to think about it anymore. I just go, and then I could focus all my attention on effort. And maybe now we focus on exerting a little bit more speed during our reps, which has been said to perhaps elicit a better hypertrophy response. But the problem with average people training like that is they lose tension way too many points in the range. So don't do that. Move as fast as you possibly can with the weight you're able to use with maximum tension through that range. The analogy my trainer at the MI40 gym, Joe Bennett, gives is, if you're a surgeon straight out of university and you're performing your first surgery, how fast is your first incision? Very slow and precise. Rather than someone who's been doing it for 25 years, you're doing it fast. What's the difference? Practice. So once you practice enough, you've mastered a skill. Bear in mind, exercise and training is a skill. So once you've mastered that skill, now we can start adding a little more tempo to it. We can add a little more speed to it, because I know I'm going to get it right every time. My brain remembers it, my nervous system remembers it. It's easy. Now I can focus on going a little bit faster, maybe using a little more weight too, right? That's ideal. When you see me train, a lot of people say, Ben, you don't follow your 4-0-1-0 tempo. I follow whatever tempo I can follow and still maintain tension. If I can change directions at any instant in that rep, you know that I'm maintaining tension, and that's a good gauge for you guys. Give yourself a test, or test your training partner. Say stop. If they can't stop on a dime, they're not maintaining tension. So something to think about, guys. That's one thing I want you guys to take home. Maintain continuous motion, maintain continuous tempo. Ben Pakulski for the MI40 University, out.